Okay, here we go. We are rolling. Hi, I'm Dory. I go to the University of Oregon and I work with the Student Sustainability Center. I'm on a team that focuses on waste reduction and reusables on campus. One of our initiatives is something called the Rose Room, which is basically like this room that you can go into. It's sort of like a clothing store, a thrift store, except you don't have to spend any money. You just go and you take clothes, and then the hope is that eventually when you are making room in your closet for the newly acquired clothes, or maybe when you have other clothes that you just don't want anymore, you'll bring them back to the Rose Room. So it becomes this sort of cyclical thing where everybody is swapping around clothes and refreshing their wardrobes all the time and looking fly as fuck, but also not spending money and consuming. I'm not really trying to make any sort of statement specifically on consumption. I personally prefer to get my items without having to make purchases all the time. And my wardrobe is basically just an endless cycle of things in and out of the Rose Room. I am coming home with piles of clothes and leaving with huge piles to take back to the Rose Room all the time. That's just how it goes. But as much as I like to not consume a whole lot, I really like watching those videos, man. You know the videos where the girl has the giant cardboard box and she turns it upside down and like $1,000 of stuff from Shein comes out. It's like crack to me. I totally understand why all the 3-year-olds are like watching those surprise egg videos on YouTube. It's the same it's exactly that. I'm sure it plays on the exact same psychology thing. And so when we did a clothing drive with the sororities and fraternities recently, where sorority and fraternity members could get volunteer hours for a certain amount of items donated, we ended up with a ton of really cool, super haul-worthy clothing, and I was left to my own devices alone in this room and to sort things after everybody else had left. And I thought I would make a haul video. The thing with a lot of these haul videos, I don't think the people keep everything that they purchase every time anyways, because where the hell would they store all of that? It's pretty similar to this. Like, I built up this mountain behind me with things, some of which I will probably wear for a long time, but some of which I might wear once or twice, and some I'll try on, won't fit, and they'll go straight back to the Rose Room. Whatever I do end up keeping, I will be hollowing out a portion of my wardrobe that is proportionate to that. So, and not taking advantage of, the opportunity that I was afforded to get like first dibs on all this stuff from all the cool sorority girls that are so much more stylish than I will ever be. So without further ado, I thought I would do this haul type video. Oh, and fun little tidbit about my my scavenging hobby, so to speak. I was trying to figure out how I was even going to get this giant pile of clothing back to my car, and as I was walking to my car, the foraging gods were really kind to me, and I pulled this entire broken wagon out of a dumpster and was able to fit everything in it, and it was fantastic. So now I have a wagon for a while. I'll probably get rid of it at some point. I don't often keep things for very long when they're that big, but I'm an owner of a wagon now, and I think that's cool. Okay, first little pile of stuff to show off. I'm currently styling this pair of Terry shorts that I got. Also these shoes that are hella cute. And then this like padded long sleeve athletic top, which is insane. I forgot to check all the labels, so I have no idea who made any of these things. But these are all like definitely staying in my wardrobe for sure. Then we got this super cool like corduroy jacket that I was freaking out about when I saw, and this is going on my rack for sure. This one I'm not so sure about. It's a maxi skirt, it's floral. I think it's really cute. I just don't know if there's a lot in my wardrobe that would really fit this vibe. I'm not a very bohemian maxi skirt kind of a girly most of the time, but I do think I'll be holding on to this one for at least a couple weeks just to see if like inspiration really hits me. This one I just about screamed when I saw. It is a Wrangler jacket, and I am in love. It's like my dream jacket, and now I own it, and I'm really happy. There was actually a ton of Wrangler stuff that I saw there. There were some Wrangler jeans that I didn't take because I just didn't feel like I needed. Like I already had a pair of jeans that was similar. That was pretty stoked about this jacket. Then I got this purse because it seemed like a cute little tote bag. I have recently started getting a little more into the whole carrying a tote bag thingy after being like a backpack, fanny pack type of person for a really long time. And all my tote bags are like kind of tomboyish, and I wanted something that seemed a little bit more like adult woman. So this will be that for me, I think. And it's blue, which is nice because blue always goes good for me. This is crazy. I don't think that people were supposed to donate their frat or sorority merch, but there definitely was a little bit of that. And this is a shirt from the Fraternal Leadership Academy, which is pretty crazy, and it has like a super cool design on the back, and I don't know what I just probably give it back at some point, because I don't think that this is like necessitates going and taking up space in my closet, but I figured I'd wear it out at least once or twice, because it's kind of crazy that me would own something like this. I hope it was a really fun retreat, though, for all those guys learning to be fraternal leaders. Then I got this Victoria's Secret bathrobe with the little monogram on the back. It has no tie to it, but womp womp. I still think it's super cool, and I didn't have a bathrobe. I wasn't gonna just like go out and buy one, and that worked out in my favor because now I do have a bathrobe, so that's great. Then I got just a t-shirt for a local pizza joint that I like, so that's nice. I got this jacket right here. This was a little startling because I might not be able to find it now, but this is new with tags. Yeah, this is new with tags, and the price has been crossed out, so like maybe this was a present for somebody or something. I don't know. It's mine now, and this one I'm sure is hell keeping because it's like a really nice piece of outdoor athletic wear for like hiking and trail running and stuff, which I kind of need because as much as I like being outside and as much as moving around warms you up, like it is still a little bit cold outside right now, and this is like something that I would have had to spend a ton of money on at like Title IX or something to buy, and so this was a crazy find, and I'm super stoked about it. And there were other things like that there too, I just only took one. Next is this cute little Brandy Melville dress, and I've already tried on all these things, and I like it. It's a little bit short, like I'm not sure how I would rock this without like flashing the entire world. I see people wearing them like this. I know it's possible. I just like, there's some sort of sorcery that I haven't been taught yet. It's cute. I'm probably gonna keep it for a little bit. I kind of have a rotating selection of floral dresses because there's only so many floral dresses you can own in my world at least, so this will go in and a different floral will go out, and this one will probably be nixed in a couple months, and it's all just cyclical like that. Then I got this shirt, not for me. I have a friend who wears like this shirt. It's like this but black, and it has this face of this big puppy on the front of it, and he wears it with like his Jinkos and stuff, and he's like, yeah, this is tough. And so I sent him a picture of this, and he was like, yes, please. So got his back. Then this one, my friend was out of town, so she couldn't participate, and she has a class during the regular time that I would go to the Rose Room with her. But this was like screaming her name when I saw it. It's like this mesh overlay top thing, and it's really pretty and very nice. Next, I'm not going to be keeping this one. It's like a corset, a boned, unpadded corset top from Pretty Little Thing, which is I'd never heard of before, but there was a bunch of stuff from Pretty Little Thing, like kind of cute items, so I guess it's kind of a popular Pretty Little Thing brand. And it's cool. It's just not, it just wasn't my thing. It wasn't very flattering. And then this is just insane. It's like, woo! And yeah, I'm gonna try this out. Sometimes I kind of just want to look absurd. you know? Like, there's a time to be cute and there's a time to just... It's very liberating to put on a bunch of insane clothing and just walk around and not care. And so I'm going to wear this with something that does not match it at all. Maybe more than one item that doesn't match it at all. And it's going to be really fun. So that's like the first batch of stuff that I got. Alrighty, next up, I'm rocking the Levi's quarter zip. Love that. And then also Levi's jean shorts, which are cute as hell. And then what I'm wearing underneath this quarter zip is actually a little bit insane to me. It's two tank tops. If you can see it, it's two tank tops, but they're attached to each other, so that you have to wear both of them. And I'd heard of this phenomenon. I have vague memories of it from my childhood, actually, but it's been a long time since I've existed this way, and I'm still on the fence about it, so, we shall see. Besides that, there's this really cute fleece coat, which actually kind of goes with that, like, maxi skirt that I was showing earlier with the flowers on it. Like, not really. The colors don't match, but, like, they're both crazy looking, so put them together, it's like a monochrome insane. But I have another fleece, and it's like I only would keep one, and I like the other one better, I think. So somebody will be rocking with this, because it's really soft and warm. So definitely cool. Then there's this top from Brandy Melville. There's so much stuff from Brandy Melville, man. And it's cute. I'm keeping this one. I like it. Then we got, you're never going to guess who made this top. It's also Brandy Melville. The Brandy Melville really, they're kind of a wild company if you look into it. I have never shopped in one of their stores, but having tried on some of their tops, I can really appreciate that somebody somewhere has made something that actually like works for my narrow rib cage. So I have an actual, like, just a basic underlayer now. I don't have a lot of basics because usually they just don't work for me. Then there's this crazy belt. Statement belt, I think Y2K is in, so everybody's trying to, hit up the clubs like they're going to the office the next day, in the same clothes with the statement belts and the chunky necklaces and, yeah. But I think it's cool for when I want to look wild and crazy. Then we also got this Guess bodysuit, and I have a bodysuit that is almost identical to this one. But this one just fits me a little bit better, so I will be doing just a complete switcheroo there. Then there's this bolero thing. I think that's what you would call it. It has a little hole in it, but not really noticeable, I don't think. And just kind of goes over whatever you're wearing, and then it ties in the front. And I think I'll give this one back. Like, somebody's going to love this, and that person just isn't me. Next, Nike Pro sweatpants, new with tag, but they do not fit me. So those go back. Then we got these crazy hot pink gym shorts. Not sure if I want to draw that much attention to myself in the gym, but we'll see. There is like a sports bra in the pile somewhere that is a very similar color of hot pink, so I could appreciate, like, I might look like one of the Pilates girlies with matching sets if I wore both of them together. So we'll see. Then this is like an athletic top that I was super excited about because it seems like kind of cropped but fitted. The problem is narrow rib cage thing. Again, this like elastic thing doesn't actually, like, there's like gapping. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass on this beaut to someone else who will love it because it's a really nice material. And then I got this jacket that is really exciting because I feel like I have too many hoodies. I want to get rid of my UO hoodie, but I don't really have a lot of UO outerwear, so I wanted to have some, and now I can get rid of my UO hoodie. I'm going to get rid of the rose room, and I can wear this instead, because it's different from a hoodie, so it's a little more unique, and I like it, and it's cute. So that's the next load. Okay, so I did some categorization of stuff, but first and foremost, what I'm rocking right now is like a Pretty Little Thing boned corset top, and then this skirt with like stars and constellations on it. The top I like. It actually fits, which is rare for me with corset tops. What I don't like is that they didn't have any like backing behind these hook and eyes. So like there's just a flesh colored stripe down the center of me. So I might like put this over a dress or something instead. And then this skirt, I wasn't so sure about, but something just called out to me, and I actually like it. It's like a midi skirt. It goes down to just below my knee, which is kind of freeing a little bit. Like, I usually like my skirts above the knee, but I've started wearing longer skirts and dresses, and I really do like not having to worry about the wind blowing it up and stuff. It's just kind of very liberating in a way. So I'll probably hold on to this at least until like the next clothing swap, I think. Oh, and it has like pockets, I think. Does it? Yeah, it has pockets. That's cool. Rocketing through some of this. This is a shirt from Lacoste. I don't know anything about it, but it has an alligator on it, and I thought that was dope. There is another one exactly like it, except in black. I chose pink, because, I don't know, just felt like it. Then we got this top right here, which is like this, like bustier type. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be on the shoulder or off the shoulder, because it didn't really fit me very well. It just kind of, these sleeve things just slid right down, and then the whole thing just kind of slid right down. It wasn't pretty. But it's really nicely made though. It's really pretty. Somebody's gonna love it. Then we got, let's see, this long sleeve shirt right here, because I just don't have a lot of long sleeve shirts. And then also, it has a logo on it, Volcom, and I swear that I have seen this logo at the skate park before. I don't know brands, I'm not a hype beast, but if I've seen something at the skate park, that means it's probably cool, right? So, yeah. Then this, there was a surprising amount of like Lululemon stuff there, and this Lululemon sports bra actually fit me. I will say it's like kind of messed up at the bottom. Like, I've never owned anything by Lululemon before, and having just seen a lot of people wearing it and then seeing what ends up in the Rose Room, it's like, I just don't think that it lasts as long as it used to. I'm sure people used to love it because it was, I've heard people saying like their old Lululemon leggings are still good, but their newer ones aren't. I've only ever gotten athletic wear from the Rose Room or from like Costco when I was younger, so I don't know very much, but I'll probably try this out for a little bit. It's a little messed up at the bottom, but like I don't really care. It still is functional. It just doesn't look as cute, but whatever. Then there's this top right here. It's like a, well, people say cheetah print. This is leopard print. Everything that people wear are leopard print. The girls in cheetah print, they're wearing leopard print. This leopard print top, it's all right. I don't love it, but I don't have any other animal print tops, and I have had to not go to a party before because I didn't have any animal print stuff, and like I could have gone, but I just wasn't feeling it because usually I really like to dress up for themes when it comes to parties. So now I have an animal print thing, and it's kind of a common party deal. I'll hold on to this until I get an animal print thing that I like better. That's how that goes. Then we got this brown cardigan. It's cute. It's by Jean-Pierre. I don't know who that is, but he made a nice little cardigan. Just, I liked it, but I don't feel that called to it. I have other cardigans that I like, and I think that I like this, but someone else will love it, so I will be sending it back. Then my school colors are green and yellow, so it was kind of cool. I got this like green tube top that has like a little bit more support, so it won't just like slide down like tube tops usually do for me, and so that's kind of exciting. Then we got this Levi's shirt with these little flowers. I know that Levi's is a really popular brand right now, and I'm not obsessed with this, so I'm gonna send it back just so that it can make someone else's day, because I feel like somebody's gonna go really nuts over this. It is a really cute top. I just have a lot of t-shirts already that I like, and it'll mean more to someone else. Then we got, this is to make 14-year-old me proud. This is a Hollister cardigan, and I remember being 14 years old, and no, I was 13, and I had to take the bus to the high school for math class, and all these cool high schoolers were wearing Hollister sweatshirts with Hollister branded across it. And I told my mom, I was like, can I get a Hollister sweatshirt? And she's like, you have sweatshirts already. Like, I mean, if you want to spend your money on it, sure, but Hollister's expensive, and it's dark in the store, and I don't like it. And I was like, okay. And I just never got around to it because I don't like making purchases. And now I own something Hollister. It might not be, you know, branded on me like a chest piece, but it is a nice little cardigan. And I actually don't, like, have a lot of black items of clothing, so I like color a lot, so this will be a good addition to the wardrobe. Then this I'm really excited about because it just looks cool. It's like this t-shirt and it has like the lacy stuff underneath it, and it's new with tag from this brand called Addicted, and there were a ton of jeans by Addicted. It's Addicted, but like Addicted but with an E. And there were a ton of jeans by this same brand in the Rose Room that got donated. And I didn't take any because I just didn't. Jean Mountain is building over there already, and I just didn't need any more. But it seems like kind of a cool, trendy brand, and I really like this top. So happy about that. Then we got this really nice Nike quarter zip pullover that just doesn't quite fit me right. I could make it work, but like there's somebody out there that this will fit perfectly, so I'm just gonna let it go to them. They'll love it. Here's the matching thing for the shorts earlier. It's like a little bit more of a hot pink, but I don't care. Anytime I don't have to pay for a sports bra is a good time because those are expensive. Then we come to the Brandy Melville section of the bench. There are these two little like floral t-shirts, and when I put them on, I had like such a cute moment because since I shaved my head, there have not been a lot of times where I felt particularly feminine, and like putting on this top and looking at myself in it, I was like, oh. I don't regret shaving my head, but it's just like it's been an experience, and so I will keep at least one of these tops. I'm still debating because it's like it seems a little bit excessive to own like two floral baby tees, but one of them is pink and one of them is blue. So if I can get rid of enough other things to balance it out, like I don't allow myself to buy any more hangers. So however many hangers I have is however many pieces of clothing I have. That's kind of the rule. So if it works, it works. If not, if not. Then we got this. Oh, this isn't Brandy. This is Brandy. Both of these shirts had the same problem. I wouldn't have kept this anyways because it's another like cute little floral and somebody else deserves that. But both of them have the same problem, and it's just that like I don't think Brandy's long-sleeved things really work for people with like broader shoulders or like arms that aren't super skinny because like my arms just don't really fit in them. It's not comfortable. So I will not be keeping the Brandy. Then there's this. Now this is funny because before I was left alone in the room, I was with other people, and I pulled this out and I was like, oh my god, this shirt is so cool, and it's got like this jelly textured on the lettering. I was into it, and I was like, well, but shit, I don't even listen to the Spice Girls. I think I only know one Spice Girls song. Like, I kind of would feel weird owning a shirt of a band I don't listen to, so I started, once everybody had left, I put on the Spice Girls, and it was like an amazing 2 hours of my life. I've been listening to the Spice Girls like nonstop ever since. I'm totally converted. I love the Spice Girls, and now this shirt is so meaningful to me because it got me into the Spice Girls, and they're awesome. They're so good. I love the Spice Girls now. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Then lightning round of shorts/skirts. This skirt I thought was really cute because I was like, oh my god, it's so short, and I want a short skirt, but I want it to have shorts in it so I don't have to worry about it. But it's got this weird like waistband thing that's just so long, so like the actual ruffles sit really low, and then it's just insane in the back, and it more so almost looks like I'm wearing like ruffled bloomers than it does like an actual skirt. So somebody will love this, but not me. Then we got these pink athletic shorts, which I really like. They're like puffy. Is that a thing? They're puffy. I'm okay with it. It's not something I've experienced before in my shorts. They have like a bit of a crinkle to them, you know? They got some meat to them. I like them though. Then we got these little biker shorts that are just too small, man. I felt like a sausage in those. Then 2 pairs of flannel pajama bottoms. I haven't decided which one I'm going to keep yet. More than one just feels like a little much to me, but I'll probably keep this one actually. Yeah, I made up my mind. Okay, I'm keeping this one. Then I started sorting out the things I wasn't going to keep like halfway through. So that's why I was like saying, I'm not going to keep this thing, and then like throwing it back with the stuff I am keeping. I'll have to fish those out later. Then there's these other ones that are cute. Or wait, no, maybe these are the ones that didn't fit. Shoot, they look the same. I'll have to try them on again. This one, I remember this logo being there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. One of these fits, one of them doesn't. I actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to keep neither. I made up my mind. I'm keeping neither. I am keeping these, though. That's why I'm not keeping either of those, because I'm keeping these, at least for a little bit. They're like a knitwear texture. They are very, very form-fitting, which I'm not sure how I feel about yet. Just like my personal modesty preferences at the gym. But I like them. And actually, I don't know if I like them. I might like them. I'm on the fence. And then this just kind of baffles me. I don't understand it. It's like a skirt, right? It's a skirt. It's an athletic skirt, but there's no built-in shorts. It's just built-in underwear, which isn't what I would want to wear at the gym, which is the only time I really wear athletic wear. So somebody will love it. I know that like running bottoms are different, but like why would you run with a skirt? Maybe to make the running bottoms more modest or something? I don't know. I could see it if I was a runner then, maybe. I don't know. Somebody's gonna school me in the comments about how this is actually like a really great piece of athletic wear for like this specific sport, and it does seem really nice because it has like a zipper pocket in the back and stuff. But I don't know about it. And then also, there were a bunch of different things in socks. I only took one because I wanted other people to have socks too. But check it out. I got 2 pairs of athletic socks now. That's really nice. So next, I think I'll do like the jackets and stuff. Alrighty, for finishing out the jackets, I am sporting this like tennis dress that is super cool because it has shorts in it, and love things with shorts built in. Can you tell? Have I mentioned that enough? Zip up that is very neat, and I like, because I have been wearing more oranges recently. I used to be an orange hater, but then like I really like Garfield, and Garfield is orange, so sort of a thing. Actually, now that I'm putting this on, though, it's a little short on my arms. I could still make it work, but like somebody petiter would probably really love this because it just like actually fits them right. So sad to see it go. Then check out this sweater. It's so colorful. It's pretty big, but I am not opposed to a big sweater because it's a free country. If it's too big for me, it's, well, womp womp. And I like it because of all the colors and stuff that it's got on. So I will be rocking the sweater. This is probably not one that I will keep long term though. Like this is probably just, I'll wear this winter, and then I'll probably take it to a clothing swap before the start of next winter so someone else can enjoy it next winter. This is really cool. It's like a UO thing, but it's neat, and I like it, and it's new with tags, which is wild to me. There was a ton of stuff that was new with tags. I didn't want to take, like, you gotta understand, this is just like a small fraction of the stuff that we had, but it's like a nice, interesting fit, and I love getting merch for my school and not having to give them money for it, you know? Because I want to rep my colors, but I also already give them so much of me that I don't want my paycheck to go towards that. Then check out this jacket. Check this out. This is crazy, right? Like, whoa, look at this jacket. It's a pretty neat jacket. I like it. This could be a going out jacket. I don't really have a lot of like jackets that are stylish, so I usually end up just looking weird until I take my jacket off. But this actually looks kind of neat. It smells like cigarette smoke, which I don't love, but I think that'll wash out of it. This is probably a keep for a season or two, kind of a thing, before someone else can have a turn enjoying it. I just like, you know, we're all taking turns enjoying the same clothes. There are totally pieces of clothing that I have seen at the Rose Room that have gone, and then a couple months later they come back, and I love that. That's wonderful. This is just like, it's a puffer, but it's kind of a cropped fit, which is nice because usually when I wear a puffer, it kind of consumes my whole body. But this, I could wear with a cute skirt, and the skirt would still look cute. And, so yeah, I'll probably, I don't think I even have a puffer. I think I gave away my puffer because I didn't like it. So now I have a puffer again. Pretty nice. Here's my puffer. That's the deal. Okay, next is a jeans lightning round. These are by Addicted, actually, that other brand. They're like low-rise red jeans. I'm not sure how I feel about it because I'm not usually a low-rise person. The jeans are going to take some nights of sleeping on, I think, actually, because there's no way a person can own so many pairs of jeans, but they're just all so cute. These red ones, I certainly have some thinking to do. These corduroy ones, however, I will love forever. They're even a little bit flared. I love them. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I've never owned a flared pant before, but these jeans have totally converted me. They have these like crazy asymmetrical pocket situation going on. They have like this snappy thing at the back. I'm a big fan. These corduroys, they are really cool. They have this cute logo. I don't think I'll keep them just because like I have to really like kind of cinch them up in order for them to fit around my waist. And they'll fit someone else better, I think. They are really nice though and soft too, like on the inside as well. I like them a lot. So these jeans are fine. I just they're nice and high-waisted, which is kind of how I like my jeans usually. Just I'm attached more to some other pairs of pants, and you can only have so many pants. That's about it. Then we got the new with tags Hollister low-rise super baggy, and Hollister is lying because these are neither low-rise nor super baggy. They're just a little baggy, and I would say like mid-rise. I was a kid in the 2000s, but I know my roots, and these are not low-rise, which I prefer. I think I already have enough like plain jeans, and by enough I mean one. So somebody else can enjoy these. These are jeans. They're Old Navy sweats. And they're nice. They got pockets on them. It's cute. I don't have any sweatpants. Alrighty, then we got some nice high-waisted black jeans. They're cool, but I already have a pair of high-waisted black jeans, and these ones are missing a button. So they're better suited for someone who has sewing skills of any caliber. Then we got these Dickies, which I love. They're already kind of broken in. They have like splotches and stuff on them, which I like. I do a lot of like mucky activities, so it's nice to have some stuff that I know is actually going to be durable. Also got these jeans, but they just didn't fit me at all. But they have cool designs on them, so that's really neat. I think all that's left is speed round of some of the dresses. So, turtleneck sweater dress from Ann Taylor Loft. Not really my vibe, but somebody will love it. Okay, not to be dramatic, but this blue dress feels like it was made for me. It's got like two-tiered skirt, a really complimentary shade of blue. Big fan. Not pictured on my body is this red kind of like dressy number. It has like a really cool leg slit and stuff, but it just didn't fit my figure very well. But it's really neat. And then these Free People overalls, which I looked up because I was like, Free People, isn't that like a big deal? And these are super trendy, but I don't quite understand them because they kind of just like hang off my body. So I'll be giving them back to, they have like no shape to them, I guess. And maybe that's what people want for like thugging around the house. But I'm gonna give these back, and if you are in the area, maybe come to the Rose Room and snag them. And then there's one dress left. Okay. Holy moly, I am very sparkly. It's not very flattering in this lighting because this lighting just washes everything out. It kind of makes it look very skin toned, but it's actually a really nice shade of pink. I feel like somebody's about to pour pig's blood on my head a little bit, but it's really lovely, and I think I will probably keep this one. Yeah, that's the whole haul. I have another crazy wagon trip back to the Rose Room with an equally large pile to bring back. My wardrobe is about to be very different, and this was really exciting and fun to do, and hopefully this inspired somebody to be a little more creative with where they were sourcing all their clothes from, because you can have, you can change up your style all the time. You can dress super interesting, and you don't have to spend a ton of money to do it if you're willing to be creative, and if you're lucky enough to live in an area where there's the opportunities to do so. There's I would be remiss not to mention some of the privilege involved in being able to participate, but that's oh, I forgot, I also, over there's like a pile, I got some swimwear too. I'm not gonna like show that off, that's for me, but yeah, 5-star shopping experience. If you go to UO, come on down to the Rose Room. We would love to have you.